January 16th, grudges will be settled. Ha! But just bow down, nigga. Bow down, nigga. Bow down, nigga. I dominated every league you seen me on. You think I wasn't coming to RBE? And I'm on a fucking mission.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Ben Swayze. Shout outs to Loop Squad, Interlude Radio. You already know. Motherfucking RBE just dropped that Ill Will versus CALICOE battle. Crazy battle. They also announced Hollow the Dawn versus Math Hoffa. I know we're going to get into that later, but right now, this battle is definitely a top 3 battle of the year. If not battle of the year, they basically had everything you wanted in a battle. Bars, aggression, that feel from battle rap that sometimes it be missing. They shot it in a different location. It actually was by accident because of the venue, the timing and all that. They had to kind of switch it up. But it definitely helped them out in the end. Like, that whole garage feel was just crazy with it. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Shout outs to Avocado. We got the new camera view. That view looks beautiful. Beautiful view. Definitely look like a movie. So that's about to be their new thing, the on-site battle. So that's fire. But let's get into this breakdown, man, so we can try to pick a winner out of this. Ill Will comes out the gate. He had the playing his day. Had the kind of wordplay there. He had this 9-iron wasn't in Caddyshack. Fire. He had the I get your BMF'd and black her face and I tell your daddy that. So he out the gate, you already can see what type of time Ill Will is on. Like, he had the asking me about this shotgun to get a nigga in the crowd shot. Had the already cooked tuna, now it's a fish fry. Crazy. He had the bowling with the bumpers. His pen ain't got that gutter feel. Crazy. He had the dentistry set up. That was fire. He had the We the Army. So even kids get chopped. That's the infantry. What? Crazy wordplay. That was fire. That was dumb fire. He had the off the hip it kick. You jet now. That's instantly. Yo, Ill Will first was crazy. He had the Shawshank line. Shit they got to do to get out of this pen. That was crazy. He had the, when you see Ill with grams, it ain't dementia. Fire. He had this bitch keep coming like drunk sex. 45. Still scratching like Funk Flex. Fire. Dumb fire. That was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the best Ill Wills I ever seen, bro. That was fire. He had the you can't train for Will, you just die from it. Crazy. He had to criticize this form. It was the grand jury. He had the illiterate, so the judge can't throw the book at me. Talking. That was hard. He had the, you call a shooter and old things. I call a shooter, then my phone rings. What? That was crazy. That might have been one of the hardest bars of his round. You call a shooter and old things. I call a shooter and my phone rings. That was crazy. Hack from what you saw, Jim Duggan. That was fire. He had to let the 5th ring that I'm out, Tim Duncan. Ill over your head, chemtrails, crazy. You so Cal acting like it won't rain there, fire. But that was pretty much it I had for Ill Will's first. Crazy first round, though. A lot of haymakers. You could tell he was going hard with it. Good setups and all that. Ill Will's first was crazy. Cal, and I ain't gonna hold you too. And during this battle, I wasn't sure how Cal was gonna come because like he been hit or miss lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nigga wasn't playing. He had to want me to kill him so bad they had to pay twice for this shit. Basically talking about how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ducked the first bullet. Now they want you dead so bad, nigga. They about to pay me another time, and I would have did it for free the first. Crazy intro. He had the Mr. Softy gonna get iced in his whip. That was crazy. Then he started being mad aggressive, like he was being like extra bumpy with it. You could see Ill Will getting tight, but I ain't care. That shit was fire. He had the Charlemagne Donkey of the Day line. He had to have your mom at the funeral. Like, this don't even feel real. That was crazy. He had the he gonna be just like them Jordans that came out. Dead stock. Since he wanna act, put him in a red box. Crazy. Crazy. He had the I'm shocked the way I'm being treated. I was all you niggas plug. Crazy. Had to whack a nigga baby so he can't call no truce to that. That's hard, bro. Hard. They had the whole setup to watch me turn Towns into cat. When I'm one and done, yeah, oh yeah, I'm wigging. Grew dreads like D Rose and clipped longer than Gibson. Crazy scheme, old scheme. He had to make him scream like Sydney. Y'all don't know Sydney Scream, the movie, that was crazy. He had the Pontiac try to swerve out and hit him while I'm in a Bentley. Crazy. Then he kind of like ended it weird, like mid-sentence. Like, I don't know, he ended it mad weird. So I gave the first to Ill Will. He just had way more like crazy lines to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Round two, Ill Will had the Lil Boosie Banton Rouge, Kevin Gates setup type shit. Shit was crazy. He's had the Calabash. So what you gonna be sleeping with? Fire. Cat basses, you know what I mean? The fish, crazy. I will fuck this pussy up bad. Blue waffle. Y'all niggas don't know what blue waffles is? Like, Google it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all niggas don't get pussies, so I don't know. He got the potato on the silencer, listening to Nas. He really gonna be in a vegetable state of mind. Crazy. Vegetable on a silencer, listening to Nas. So he could potato on a silencer, listening to Nas. He gonna really be in a vegetable state of mind. That was fire, dumb fire. He had the Dr. Manhattan Watchman line. That was cool. He had the Jesus take on his real problems. He don't even want to get in the car with me. That was crazy. Everybody be saying Jesus grabbed the wheel. He don't even want to get in the car with me. That was crazy. He had the ill-witted setups. That was fire. All them shit was dumb fire. He had the light a leg up through the window, A Christmas Story. I'm tight too, man. Christmas Story ain't on TV no more because of the bullying scene. Whatever. That was fire. He had the quadriplegic. I blew through the tube and Will got moving. That was crazy. He had the personal mix with Pontiac niggas snatching D cat glasses. That was crazy. He had the bullets coming out of Calicoe. I'm like, I already did that shit. He had the if Cal assists, he getting rough hands, crazy. I got a 42. I'm on my worthy spurt, crazy. Get it jumping mid-round. New Jersey twerk. Oh, fire. He had the rock and stay setups. That was crazy. He had the record for shooting. The Thompson joint. He had the doctors come out to his mom like 3rd and 20. You know he passing. Fire. He had the Ill in the Wind chemical warfare line. That was cool too. But dope round, ill second round from Ill Will. A lot of haymakers in there. Like, every line I'm saying pretty much was a haymaker. They not just like bar. Like, them shits was crazy. Cal round two had the fire intro saying Will dying in New York and NY. That shit was fire. He had the personal mixed with aggressiveness. About how all this beef shit is pretty much made up. Like, ain't no real beef between them. I thought that was dope. Good angle. He had the It's a Robbery, and I don't want nothing but my style back. Watch me drop back in coverage. He think that I'm running man. Fire. He had the My Youngin' in Pontiac Now. running through 100 grams. He can't even be here to see me bag you because he got to sit there to the bag through. That was crazy. Talking that real nigga shit like Geechee, Goods, Ill Will. All these niggas, bro, like I can listen to these niggas talk they shit all day. He had the niggas think they shift their culture, crack 1 million views, and think the mission over. Crazy angle. Like basically, niggas be getting too big for their bridges after they get a little 1 million views. He had what part of the game is that? I think these niggas glitching. Crazy. He said running his crib like I want the PS4 and the Xbox. I got 2K on both systems. Fire. Gotta have both. Listen, man. 2K, bro. I'll smoke one of y'all niggas. That was fire, though. He had to say what to me one more time. We're going to finish. I'm treating him like Samuel in Pulp Fiction. That was one of my favorite movies, too. That was crazy. He had the punching on can in the store like Joe Mixon. He had the Verb hair extensions. I'm blowing strain while we training for the Olympics. This 40 a bang on him and point stand over the body. I Sean Kemp him. That was crazy. That was one of my favorite lines, bruh. My nigga Kemp OD'd on son. Had the 40, ward number 40, pointed that son on the ground. That was crazy. He had a different type of animal. These niggas domesticated. You Pontiac niggas, they put you with the Corvettes. Nigga, you ain't nothing like the Corvettes. That whole setup, that whole delivery was crazy. OD bumping them crazy. Niggas had the light scuffle though. Ill Will wasn't with it though. I give Ill Will that. Like Cal was dumb aggressive and bumping them all over the place, but you could see Ill Will getting tight like, yo, chill out. Niggas had to break them up. Shout outs to Sway, Debo and all that, all the heavy hitters that had to step in there and all that. That was crazy. He ended it at time. He said that the shit made him end early, but I don't know. That second round was still like, I might have still get that second Cal. Like, he was just on one. Like, he was on one. Crazy though. Third round, Ill Will had the landslide set up personal. That was crazy. It was fire. He had the sweeping hair, barbershop personal. That was cool. I mean, saying like basically saying how he was a barber. That was cool. He had the WebMD. You could have checked Ill on site. That was crazy. Box your bitch with a bull head, but I let Marvin Hagler. That was crazy. Ain't no prince in the city, but the doves cry. Go from land to mudslide. That ball was crazy. I'm petty on the stoop, down on your level. Dumb fire. Had on the news sound like Beloved calling him a lost nigga. It was crazy. He had the skinny dipping angle. That was overused, but it's still funny. That shit was still dumb funny. He had the Rutabaga or Anita Baker end up a vegetable or get caught up in the rafters. Rutabaga, nigga, that's a vegetable, nigga. Like, that's crazy. I'm Surf Moms. I created a wave myself. That was cool. He addressed Hitman Holla. I definitely want to see that. He had the UE vet after Jody fucked. So that was crazy. And then he ended it strong, paying homage or whatever. I thought that was dope. Cal's third round had the tough intro, talking about ill hating since day one. He had the second nigga to put cheese on his head. He been a packer since day one. That was crazy. When he was drinking gin, I knew his bars was coming from the bottom shelf. That's OD funny, bro. Like, I'm sorry, I do not go to a bar and just be like, yo, let me get some gin. Like, nah, let me get Henny, nigga. Henny niggas. He found a nigga with his own name to be his hype man. Dumb funny. He's showing up to battles like, I got Harlem in this bitch. Shout outs to Harlem too, man. You already know. But that was OD funny. Basically how he running with Team Hami and all that. He had the Vazina. Want to make it clear. That was cool. You a rapper, I'm a poet. Talking this shit. Ladder dropping out the chopper. This shit heroic. Fire. Dumb. Every crazy hero movie nigga always out the chopper. That was crazy. Tell Trump we'll fuck with him if he put the wall between Pontiac and Detroit. I mean between between Pontiac and Detroit and not Mexico. That was crazy. Dumb funny. Ain't no Pontiac nigga colder than me set up. That whole shit was dumb fire. And then he had the bread ring breeds of Detroit. Ain't nobody gonna get killed, P. That was cool. Third round I had it Ill Will though. Pretty much it felt like every round was debatable. I might have edged it 2-1 to Cal, just cause Cal was just talking more real shit that I like. But if you gave it to Ill Will, I ain't even mad at you. Like, it really comes down to like the first, pretty much probably. But definitely fire battle. Like if you ain't see that, I'm definitely gonna drop it in the bottom. But I definitely wanted to just do a quick recap for it because I know with this holiday time and work and all that, this probably gonna be the only time I'm gonna get to record something for the next couple days. But dumb fire battle. Make sure y'all watch that. Make sure y'all cop the next event, Pearly Gates 3. They got Ill Will versus Young Ill. That's gonna be crazy. I don't know, Young. Feeling kind of bad for you, Young Ill. That's a crazy person to come back against. And now they got the Hollow versus Mav joint. I'm gonna definitely do something later on today, probably in the car, something about that whole thing. But shout outs to RBE, man, Red Breed Entertainment, man. They've been putting on 2018. I'm glad they dropped the battle, and you know what I mean? Just get ready for these good battles coming up for 2019. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that other good shit. Shout outs to RBE, shout outs to Loop Squad and the Loop Radio. You already know. Come on.